Alrighty. Moo.
No, we're not mooing.
Moo tube. Moo tube. Oh, the lighting's awful.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, we usually have to keep turning it towards you.
Right.
How's everybody doing? Amy fueled with her little cows. We got some more jokes tonight. Hey, out of our let's see here. Out of our Facebook group, Pratt Family Friends, we went ahead and asked them for some more jokes for tonight. Because last week was so much fun. Last
week hurt.
Did you know we have somebody comment in our group this week that I can't remember who shared what her name is, but she watched our live show last week and it was her first time watching. And I told her, I said, "Oh my gosh,
that's not a typical show.
That sets the bar way too high. We had so much fun last week." Anyways, who's here? I see Amy's here. I saw Amanda Fundamental Homes here. Wholesome Roots, Rusty Nail, Part-Time Permies. Who else, baby?
Oh, I don't know. Vicky Blackwell.
I think I saw Cherish, Hope's Homestead.
Yep,
I think I saw her.
Homestead. Tim Beverly. I don't know. Did you say Backyard Eden?
Oh, if I did, say it again. Hope's awake. We're not.
We are not. I don't even know.
It's a long night last night. This might be a short show.
It might be, but like I typically don't get jokes anyways, but I really might not get them tonight.
Where's the box that was right here?
It got taken care of.
What about the stuff that was in it?
Yeah, the box. It went with the box to the workshop.
Oh!
I didn't know.
All right, entertain people.
Oh my goodness.
You'll do good, baby. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's in the workshop?
Yeah, it's on your workbench.
Okay.
Okay, hi. So how was everybody's Halloween? I'll start with that. We froze. It was like 34 degrees. But the kids still had fun. And we got cider and donuts. And then there's a church in the town that we go to, a big church, that does a bunch of games and stuff. So it was nice to be able to go in there and warm up a little bit. But right before that, let me see if I can be all nifty and I probably can't, so bear with me. Yeah, see, I don't even know. He's got this stuff labeled all weird. No, not that one. Nope. Okay, nope, I broke it. I don't know how to do it. I'll let him figure it out. Anyways, CJ broke a fence post. So when Mike comes in, I'll have him show it because I don't know how to do it. He needs to show me these things. But he did. He broke one of the smaller posts right at ground level. So in between school, of which I had to just call it quits because I needed to go fix this fence that was falling over, I had to go dig out a fence post and dig a new hole, which we actually put 2 in its place just to help support it. So Mike used the auger for the second one. But then I had to rush inside and get the kids ready for Halloween, so that was great. He picked the coldest year we had so far this year. My kids took all my candy. See, I take all the candy in our house. Actually, the kids have just been like willingly giving it to me, and I've actually told them no on some of it because I don't want it. But usually it's me taking it. Cool and wet. Yeah, it was like a slight rain on us and cold. I wouldn't even say cool. It was just cold. That's going to blind me. Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was just trying to improve the light a little.
Big Bear, you are now a moderator.
Is Big Bear Homestead here?
He is.
Good.
But Brenda's laptop crashed, so
okay.
She can't do anything moderator-wise. So
tell it to quit driving.
Yeah. So.
Big Bear, we're going to talk about something here in a little bit.
Oh.
Ooh, baby, you're like that. Yes.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Oh, I should apologize for that. And last week I went back and I watched our live show, or parts of it, and me being loud, like that thing just was. I'm sorry, guys. That is really awful to listen to, me being loud.
Yeah, don't do that.
I always tell Jenny to be quiet.
Don't do that. Hoping for snow this week. We don't say that word here.
Yes, snow!
We've had a little bit of flurries in the morning a couple times this week, but No snow. What is that little bug?
Homemade everything. Have you guys moved yet? I've totally lost track. They were moving last time I checked in on them. I don't. Oh, so I just watched you guys replace light fixtures. Is that new house or old house? Oh well, let me know. All right, let's do this.
Can you show them the pictures of CJ's fence post? Because I was talking about him doing that.
Boom, baby. Your wish, or you want more? That's the one you gave me.
I gave you more than that.
Did you really?
I gave you one of me trying to take the fence off.
Oh.
But you can show that.
Give me a second.
You can show that. It's fine. Because I was telling him how we broke it at ground level, and I went to switch over to it, and I got Grace doing math, but I didn't know I had to switch on the other thing. And so I was like, Mike needs to show me how to do this, because I feel really lost right now. Yeah, so that's fence post. That was great.
I hear dogs wrestling.
They are. It's okay. Don't worry about it, babe.
Don't worry about it?
No, don't worry about it.
You know I'm worried.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Darn horse. The whole time I'm out there, I'm like, I love my horse. I love my horse.
I hear your dogs.
I love my horse. Because I was freezing. And I was on a time crunch. And I had to dig a hole.
Yes, they moved. All right, cool. I thought so, because I think, like, one of the last videos I saw, because I'm really having a hard time watching videos lately, they were homemade everything. They were talking about it. I don't think they had started the process yet. So, let's do a joke.
When you're in a state shaped like a mitten, I guess no snow is to be expected. Yes, but we're almost not in that state, so I kind of don't want it. Oh, it's fine. Was vacuuming the ceiling. Fake ladybugs. Bobblehead Homestead. He has fake ladybugs.
Fake ladybugs?
Yep.
And I am so happy. I think Bobblehead Homestead, if you don't know, I posted your... I think I put your YouTube channel on our Facebook page, a link to it, saying how happy I was to see you finally changed your YouTube channel to Bobblehead Homestead. All right, here's the first joke, baby. Go ahead and read it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. You haven't read through these before. So
No.
make sure you say the answer. You got to have some gum, some...
I don't have that
Got
tonight.
oomph.
What do you call a fake noodle?
Let's see if anybody... Should we wait and see if somebody gets it?
What do you call
Or are we just going to give the answer?
fake noodle?
A fake noodle.
A fake noodle. What do you all call a fake noodle? I don't know. Some of the answers to that might be a little bit weird.
that might be weird. Family very
That's right. Homemade everything.
friendly channel.
Impasta.
They got an impasta. That was one of our most active people in our group.
As well as on our page.
As well as on our page. She's great. Allie is great. That was a great joke. Thank you. And then pasta. And people gave us a ton of jokes. If you guys...
I read 2. And the second one was Amy. And the third one was Amy. So I read...
Last week was Amy's fault.
I read 3 and I declared that we were not allowed to start with Amy's jokes. Because
That's too funny.
then, like, my stomach hurts.
Ba-da-dum. I should know that one. All these,
You should know that one.
All these jokes, we should all know all of them, but we kind of probably don't.
That is funny.
So let's go ahead and talk. Let's go ahead and talk about these bad boys real quick. I'm not going to talk too much.
Don't slap them again.
I'm not going to talk too much about these traps because I'm currently working on a video. But we purchased some of these from Jason at Big Bear Homestead. And let me tell you what. Here, I'll show you how good they work. Put your finger in there, Jenny. We are slaying mice and rats with these things.
It's insane.
This one's a rat trap.
Like, we knew that we had a rodent issue, but I didn't know our issue was that bad.
This is a rat trap. It's a little nerving to do that. But,
Here, let me help.
no, that's fine. But we have caught 2 rats.
2 rats.
Got the second one today. I relayed all these out last night.
Yeah.
And last night we got 2 mice. Today we got another rat to equal 2 rats that we've caught so far.
Yep, today was the second rat. Yep.
But the grand total on mice is...
10? 15?
Yeah, I'm thinking 15.
Probably close to 15.
So I'm thinking it was at least 7 or 8 last night before I laid the new traps.
Yeah, and Faith and I gathered up 5 tonight doing chores.
Yes. Oh, that's what I probably didn't get to. You guys got 5 tonight on top of that, right?
Which she was saying that the mice are so little, blah, 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 whatever.
So my little barn setup caught one? Or CJ's area caught one?
One of them did.
Nice. I'm thinking. You'll see it in the video. It's coming.
But she liked being able to just go like this and dump it out. So then I had her set. And so she goes, I'm going to hurt myself mimicking her.
9-year-old, well, 10 or 10-year-old in a couple days.
She's all like, where do you want me to put this? I'm like, I want you to put it down.
The mouse ones aren't awful. They obviously kill mice. You do not want one of these to chomp on your hands.
Nope, and that's what she's like waving around. I mean, they're easy to set. I mean, you saw it. You just squeeze it. Yeah. And it holds itself open.
If you do it all the way. I can finish doing it. I just don't want to set it. But, I'll do it.
And then to
set.
It's set. And then to undo it, if you're holding it or whatever, you squeeze and then don't take your finger off.
You just take the
plate.
Well, I was going to not show you guys too much, but this plate, they'll go on this plate, and when they do, it chomps. And you load this with food, peanut butter, and then so it's sitting down in there, and when they step on
the weight of it.
Chomp. So much more sturdy than like a mouse trap. The brand is Trapper T-Rex.
They're awesome.
We encourage you guys to get a hold of Big Bear Homestead. Big Bear Homestead, put a link to yourself in there. We encourage you guys to get a hold of them and order through them. I believe Big Bear told me these rat traps are $5 a piece, and the smaller mouse trap, which is what, about half?
About half, yeah.
Is $1.35 a piece. I think he said $1.35. If I have my numbers off a little,
he'll correct you.
Yeah, he'll correct you. So.
Yeah, message Big Bear about it, because seriously, like, we've tried a bunch of different traps, and one of the things that's hard too is we can't put poison in our barns because we have free-range chickens and we have our dogs that wander around. So we can't
wrestle in the background
and wrestle in the living room.
Can you guys hear them?
Supposed to be. So we can't. And no, we don't want a barn cat. Thank you. We have cats around. They just clearly are not doing the job, because to have that many mice and stuff, I mean, that's a little bit of a road. And there's still there's still some running around, because I was talking to the one that was running across the board as I was doing CJ's hay, and I'm like, what are you doing over here?
And last night when I was setting these, we got our big hay piles. Remember our kind of hay fiasco for this year? And I was just sitting there setting a mouse trap last night, and I could just hear movement all inside the hay pile.
You can hear the squeaking and stuff. The dogs are bringing the wrestling out here now.
Hey.
You can hear the squeaking in the hay piles. So we know that there's still more. But these things are so nice because you don't have to touch anything icky, gross. You catch big old fat rats.
So get a hold of Big Bear. I don't know retail-wise where to buy them anyways. If you really want to, I'm sure Big Bear would tell you. But order them through Big Bear, please. But on top of that, stay tuned, because we're going to have a contest tonight, and we're going to give you $10 towards purchasing through Big Bear Homestead. You can use the $10 to buy a whole bunch of traps, and then you pay shipping or whatever. The $10 is yours.
Cherish, you said that mice don't scare you, but rats make you scream. I failed to mention that there may have been a little bit of a rodent problem to our farm help when we came down to Virginia. And she about lost her mind when she opened the barn and there was a rat running. And you must not have it in there. And so yeah, she's like, when she saw the picture of me holding the dead rat, she's like, oh my gosh, is that a rat? Did that come from the barn? I was like, it did. She's like, I screamed, and I was like, I'm holding a pitchfork, at least I'm armed. And I was like, I'm sorry, Jess, I'll warn you of our rodents next time.
I know where I put those pictures.
It was too funny.
Let's see.
Yep, right there.
Right there, there.
I think those are good,
yeah. Just want to show you guys. If you follow our Instagram, you've already seen this one picture I really want to show you. Sorry, I'm not with it here, and I don't have this completely all set up.
I'm tired.
That's right.
Because of that little creeper right there.
Is there a creeper behind us again?
Come here.
Creeper.
Come here.
We are on.
Could you say hi? Hi.
This little creeper came and crawled in bed like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And tossed and turned. And moved her feet and popped.
I had to get up to go to some training today, and normally the snuggles, if I need to take a nap, I need a kid to snuggle on me, and I am good to go.
Yeah.
Not this morning though. She jumps in bed and I'm wide awake.
That's her.
You just got done snuggling Daddy again tonight, didn't you?
She's a goober.
All right. So, we may do, I'm not going to promise to this, we may do 2 $10 giveaways to Big Bear Homestead tonight. Basically, that'll work like you'll order through Big Bear. If you're the winner of one of the trivia questions, you'll order through Big Bear. Big Bear will contact us. Actually, we'd love it if you come to us first, just the whole verification. We know who's going and you know, nobody's like hijacking you or something. Tell Big Bear what you want. He'll give you a price, and then he'll bill us $10 and bill you whatever's left. Right?
Yep.
I didn't fully talk that out with Jason. I kind of sent him an IM yesterday and said, here's what I'm thinking. And so I think that's what we're going to do. All right.
You want to give Daddy a hug first? We're going to give Daddy love.
Do you stink? Come on, you can tell me. Do you stink? Do I stink?
She is a giggly girl. Her giggling this morning actually woke up all the other kids.
Oh, yes.
But it doesn't help. I like wrapped her up like a taco in our blankets and then tickled her. So,
right.
But she's got that giggle that just like radiates through the house.
Go get your booty in bed. I love you.
Supposed to be bedtime.
All right, go on, darling, please.
Get those out.
I was messing around.
Okay, go get in bed, babe. Love you.
I'm not eating your candy, I promise.
I will.
Daddy doesn't eat candy. But anyways, here's one of those pics.
Okay.
This is Jenny holding the rat. We put this on our Instagram, or Jenny did. Mwah. Love you, darling. Yeah, that's hardcore right there. That's my woman right there. Holy cow.
That's a big rat.
Moo.
I was a big rat, and I still don't think that was the biggest rat.
Right, and then the one you found tonight was a smaller rat.
It was even smaller than that. Yeah,
but
it was about half the size.
Was that upstairs or downstairs in the barn?
That one?
Yeah. No, tonight.
In the feed stall. It was downstairs.
So
both of them were downstairs.
So what's really cool is the one in the feed stall last night. See, I'm giving away my whole video here. But the rats had chewed through our scratch container, which is one of those 30-gallon plastic ones. And I ended up putting corn. I put scratch in that feed bin. I don't know if you even know that. I put scratch in the feed thing. In here, I put corn. And I got that.
Yeah, you did tell me. Yeah, you did.
All right, so that's cool. We're loving those traps. What's helping us catch them also, I think, is it is raining like crazy. It is so wet
Nobody
outside.
wants to go outside except the dogs.
They're all running inside, which is why I think we're noticing them so much now too. But
I think we're noticing them more because we're actually catching them. Because, like, seriously, I never would have thought that we had that many mice. I knew we had mice.
Rat skin hat, Coco Noel.
Hell,
no. Cason Farms.
So, this is how well I know about our videos and stuff. You don't have that video up yet?
No, it's not up yet.
There's something funny in there. I won't say what it is tonight.
In the rat video?
About what happened to me with that rat.
Oh, yeah. Jenny does have a good story in that. Yeah, okay, so there. Now, they'll have to watch the video to see the story.
Now you have to watch the video to see the story.
For 24 hours, wow. I know a mice will die pretty quick in a 5-gallon bucket, that trick of getting them to fall in and stuff, but 24 hours, wow.
I won't be looking into any water barrels anytime soon now.
Mud Pie Girl, too, has gotten one half the size. But I thought I saw somebody said something.
What?
What did I think? A smokehouse is on my to-do list.
Oh yeah, a couple people have been talking about smokehouses. Where's my scrolly thingy? Oh, there it is. Oh, I broke it. Oh, it's way down here.
Yeah. We've been talking a little bit. No, that wasn't our group. That was Nunda's group. Check out Bonterre Homestead's group on Facebook. I think that was her group. They were talking smokehouses a little bit.
I know that Backyard Eden had said that smokehouses are on their agenda too. David Bogan has asked if we build our own smokehouse.
Not yet.
Not yet. It is in the plan, but we have different.
Oh, Big Bear says New York City has a bounty on rats, 50 cents each.
We have different ideas of what said Smokehouse is supposed to look like.
Boom.
He wants just a smokehouse. I want it to be pretty. Because if it's going to be out the window and I'm going to have to look at it, I want it to be pretty.
We could smoke that rat.
Ew. No.
I'm not. I don't object to pretty at all.
No, but my kind of pretty is a little bit more detailed.
Well, I don't see painting flowers and roses all over it.
No, I want that plank.
Yeah, I thought I wanted the same thing.
But I want it round. I want it circular.
Oh yeah, she wants a circular.
I want a circle one with the plank wood down the side.
Because it can't be a simple, been doing it for centuries. Square one.
I don't want a
Can't
rectangle.
be a simple, been doing it for thousands of years box type thing.
A circle. I don't know why. I just do. I want it a circle.
Homemade everything says he'll tan the hides and make a coat. No kidding. No kidding.
Mail your rats to New York City for the bounty.
Hey, Jenny's got to have a second here. We got to do another joke.
Oh.
Just go. Should we just go in order of these?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead, Jenny.
What kind of pigs know karate?
Ooh, nothing better than some karate flinging pigs.
What kind of pigs know karate? Watch me actually like smack you when I go to
You probably will. I'm gonna stand over.
That's right. Pork chops.
Pork chops. Whoop whoop. I don't know how well you guys can see those, but we're putting them on there.
Could you imagine pigs with their short little legs? Pork chop. They're like watching a T-Rex try to box.
Jenny's getting started. When Jenny's tired, the giggles don't stop.
It's so bad.
What else did we do this week?
What did we do this week?
Let's see here.
Well, Monday was our busy day. Monday's our day away from the house. Oh yeah, we did that.
Sunday.
Let's start with Sunday, because Sunday's typically the first day.
Them three went to butcher.
Yep, loaded up the piggies. Fastest load up I think we've had yet. You separated them, like you went to plan to separate them, and they separated themselves perfectly. And then you went out. You went out the next morning, and there they were sleeping. So you shut the gate.
Yep, that's how it happened. And went and dropped them off. We had hanging weights. The old spot on the. I'm assuming the spotted ones on your guys' right. Is that correct? We had a hanging weight of 187 pounds on that one. The red wattles in the middle, we had a hanging weight of, what did we have? The red wattle, we had a hanging weight of 214?
I think 213.
213. And then this Tamworth, we had a hanging weight of 220.
Yep.
So that's awesome. And if you guys are paying attention to the chat, and if you want to read stuff that 1870s Homestead puts out there, we haven't got to our garlic planting yet.
Hopefully.
But no matter what, right now, today is still earlier than we've done in the past 2 years.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully this weekend, but we're supposed to get a lot of rain, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay, somebody got it.
So, I was happy. Yeah, I was happy with those hanging weights. Those are our biggest hanging weights yet. We had a 190 last year.
Yep.
But these were the largest yet. Hey, dogs. No.
They got to chew on the most annoying sound.
I don't know if you guys can hear that as a rubber. But our garlic, yes. But good topic, 1870s Homestead. Our garlic needs to go in soon, but we kind of need it to dry out a little first. I made a hill last night, a row. And it's probably flattened today, probably.
We've gotten so much rain. We've gotten so much rain that the 2 little kiddie pools that are for the ducks were almost empty, and they're full.
Right.
And the boy goat's water was full from the coming off the roof there.
Hey, I would recommend the 1870s Homestead. Go check them out on Instagram. We got to meet them at our Hootenanny. Really good people. Tired?
I am.
I'm awake now. I'll be
well,
up for
you
now.
got a nap.
I'll be up for hours now.
You got to take a nap.
I'll come in. Should be trying to sleep. I'll come in with 12 questions every 5 minutes. It let me allow that comment.
You.
Go Bonterre! Congratulations. Oh. They should weigh around 700 hanging weight.
Do you want to show the kids his pumpkins? Because we already talked about, like, Tuesday we went trick-or-treating, did Halloween.
On the 700 hanging weight thing, oh, he's saying his should. He's got 2 breeders he's taken in, Big Bear Homestead. So yeah, that makes sense. But my understanding
you
is...
You got like 4 freezers to put that in, right?
And somebody please correct me. Once you get past, for like the efficiency of feeding, turning feed to meat, once you pass the 225 to 275 range, the feed to meat ratio really starts increasing, or you gotta feed a lot more to get a lot more pounds of meat.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're real happy with what we went in, but dang, Jason, 700 pounds. Whew. Get them. Yorkshires, okay. What else we got? What were you gonna say?
Pumpkins and Halloween costumes.
There's no costumes.
I sent it to you.
There's this costume.
Yeah, you can show that. Because that's not scary.
Andrew forgot his mask. After we drove 15 minutes to go trick-or-treating, Andrew forgot his mask, so I drove back to go get it. So that was a 30-minute round trip.
But he had to put it on first.
But I had to put it on first and play around. I tell you what, why don't I just pay attention more?
Yeah, because I put...
Where did you put them?
Do you see that? Do you see that right there?
Where, oh, in the live.
Yeah.
Jason, just so you know, there's a lot of pictures in there for you to download. I don't know if you've gotten in and gotten them yet, Jason.
Since when did Hulk grow a beard? Yeah.
Well, that's what I put on my Facebook post. I said, "Who doesn't love a bearded Hulk?"
Mike, shout out to Todd to let me get my cow. Don't move. Don't move.
Moo.
That was a weird man. You gotta go back to that.
Todd, I really think you should let her get a cow. We have a creeper.
Yes.
She's back. She does not want to go to bed. What did I miss?
It's in the Thursday night show.
Oh, Thursday night show.
11-2.
Yep. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. Oh, look at those.
Look at all this goodness.
Look at all those, and me with the post and the Georgia pants.
Look at all this goodness. All right. Is she giggling or crying?
She's giggling.
Tell you what, that girl sleeps about like I do, which means she doesn't. Hey, we haven't done something in a long time. I wanted to do it because I really love doing this. But here, while we got a little second, I'm trying to get some pictures downloaded that I should have already had done for Jenny. Shout out all the other channels that you're watching. What channels are you guys watching right now? Who's the new hottest channel on the scene? All that stuff. What's going on in YouTube land? Let me know. And then I will get my act together and get this finished up. So unprofessional of me. I'd like to say again, I would love it. Moderators, I believe the link to our Facebook group is in our chat, or in the description of this video. If you could, please put a link to our Facebook group. We are over 300 people, 300 members already, which is just amazing. We haven't had it open all that long. Not all that long, but we are having a lot of fun over there. This week we are we challenged everybody to make a post every single day. So we've been having a lot of postings, a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff. And we tell everybody, when you post stuff, even if you think it's irrelevant, somebody learns something or somebody gets an idea for something or something along those lines. And so we're having a lot of fun. Lots of people posting stuff. So head over there, take a look, and join our group. It is a private group, so you do have to ask to join. So Oh, yeah. Okay, now I got to go back. Now I forgot I asked you guys. Let's go see some of what we're watching here. Hickory Hill Homestead. I started watching them. That's who hosted Wholesome Roots. Watched a couple of their videos. Part-Time Permy says the Pratts. Come on now. Just joking. Swedish Homestead, Big Bear Homestead, Angie's Pantry, Deep South, Whelm's Kitchen, She's in Her Apron. Lots of good stuff. Willow Creek Homestead, Part-Time Permies. Holler Homestead. A lot of these people are in our group as well.
I think so, yeah.
Justin Rhodes. Amy, Self-Sufficient, Freedom. Awesome, guys. Love it. Big Pond Farm. That one's not ringing bells. Oh, Cog Hill Farm. Love Cog Hill Farm. He does a great... I've drawn a blank on Cog Hill Farm.
Big Pond Farm.
Oh, Big Pond Farm. Cog Hill Farm. I'm drawing a blank. What's his name?
I don't know, but Peaches is his pig.
Peaches is his pig. Everybody knows his pig.
Sorry, I don't watch enough to know names except Peaches.
Yeah, our friends Chad and Jenny Betton at Betton the Farm. Freedom Homestead. Oh, that was the other one I wanted to mention. Freedom. No. What's Tangi's new channel?
Freedom Homestead.
All right, Freedom Homestead. I got it wrong last week. So Tangi the Caver's wife and Jack the Caver combined forces and now have Freedom Homestead.
His name is Jason.
Cog Hill?
Yes. Farm is Jason.
All right. Yes,
White
thank
House
you.
On the Hill. Yep.
White House on the Hill. Man, these are all good channels. All good people. Awesome. So baby, I got some of my assignment done finally.
Oh.
Is that what you want to see?
Yes. There's the kids in their costumes.
Andrew without his mask because I'm out getting it.
Because Mike's wearing it. So I got Incredible Hulk, The Flash, Sweetie Clown, and Caddy Noir from Monster High.
Is that the only Halloween one?
That's the only costume one, yeah.
And have we done this one yet?
No.
All right. I think we had this one on
You
Instagram.
Switch.
No, I think I
okay.
have it already.
Oh,
I think.
Yep, there's
our
their
pumpkins.
Got a fairy, Eldritch the dragon, Wisp the dragon, and Carissa the pumpkin. I don't know. Let's go with Carissa.
Oh, Off-Grid Doug and Stacy. Yeah, no kidding. They are at... Was it today and tomorrow? No, tomorrow and Saturday.
Tomorrow and Saturday.
They are only a couple hours away from us, or 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, it's like 3.5. Yeah.
In northeast Ohio at Layman's, and we were really going to try and make it out there to hang out with them. We really like Doug and Stacy.
Yeah.
But it's not going to happen. My parents are going to be here tomorrow. Faith has a thing Saturday.
All day Saturday.
And so my parents are going to be here Friday, Saturday, and they're probably leaving Sunday. They're here to get their half of a pig. If you guys,
because we can't store.
Because we have our other pig is going to go into our freezer. Is going in this weekend.
Yep.
So it's going into the butcher this weekend. So we did theirs first. And if you guys don't know, the last 2 years now we've raised a pig for our parents to split. So Jenny's parents, my parents, and we don't charge them anything. They just have to pay the butcher fee. That's it. They don't need it. They don't need a handout like that or anything. But we just like.
It's yummy.
But it's yummy and it's fun to give them stuff.
Yeah.
So my parents are gonna be here. I'm thinking about trying to get my dad to jump on a live deal with me. Mr. Technology.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's so funny.
Dad, press play, would you?
It's the big triangle.
And I can't promise that he'll even want to. I can't promise that we'll have time to. But I'm kind of torn if to do it on YouTube or go ahead and do it in our Facebook group, and then download it from there and upload it to YouTube. But let our Facebook group kind of. We've done a couple live shows, like our whole chicken butchering process. We did that exclusively in our Facebook group. It hasn't made it onto YouTube or anything yet, and it probably won't. So we're trying to do some exclusive stuff for people in our Facebook group. Trying. We haven't done a live thing in our Facebook group in a little while either.
No.
You're such a slacker.
I don't want to hear
it. So here was this fence post. We saw this, that it was broke.
Yep.
and
trying to get the fence off. Because, of course, like, the fence post that he breaks has the most messed up staples in it. And they're like, I don't know, in there in a weird way that I couldn't really get the hammer in there. And I'm not a very graceful person, so I knew that hammer was going to bash me in the face. Thankfully, it didn't.
And this is TJ taking pictures. I wasn't around when this was happening.
Yeah, no. It was me out there freezing in the 30-some degrees weather that he decided, hey, let's break fence. And then he kept coming over and, like, nosing me like, I'm sorry, Mom. And I'm like, go away! Go in your stall.
What was it you had to keep saying?
Oh, yeah, I had to keep repeating, I love my horse, because I was mad at the fence because I couldn't get it off the post. I was mad at the post because I couldn't get it out of the ground. So I just finished snapping it off, and the chunk is still in the ground. And it's funny because Andrew's using a little garden shovel. He's like, I think I see the bottom. And he, like, uncovered that much of it. I was like, no, dude. So I put the broken one next to a full one, and there's, like, a good 2 to 3 feet. And I'm like, that's when you know you'll see the bottom.
Those smaller poles are about 2.5 foot down because they're 6.5 foot poles and they go to just about the top of the 4 foot fence. So
yeah,
a lot of people got pigs going in. They want pigs. Somebody said all good kids. Oh,
good kids give their
Hope
parents.
Homestead. Yeah.
Yeah, good kids give their parents the gift of bacon.
There we go. 4 going in this weekend. Did someone say bacon?
We just had bacon for dinner.
We just had bacon for dinner.
Bacon and sausage.
I see somebody's lining up 1870s Homestead for some pork orders next year. Or are they asking us? Oh, it's Caps. Maybe they're asking us. Yeah, we'll see. Our whole next year plan is... I have a lot of confliction going on about what I want to do next year. And so does Jenny. So, we'll see.
Yeah. And our conflictions are, like, still different. I mean, we both have kind of, like, the same concerns, but then his go one way and mine go another way. I'm like, I don't know. You want to make the right decision. You don't want to jump into something that's going to end up costing you a bunch of money or a lot of time or anything like that, because, I mean, those things are valuable, especially when you're trying to do what we do and be self-sustaining and stuff like that. So it's hard to know, like, what's the right decision without having that knowledge. But how are you going to know unless you take that leap?
Dogs.
But you also
that wasn't an earthquake. That was just dogs.
But you also don't want to end up, making the wrong decision. So, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, and I want to start breeding pigs. I don't want to be a breeder. I just want to have pigs on hand. I sell piglets, get them out of here. And
pigs on hand? Does you mean pigs on hoof? Because, like,
there we go.
I'm not going to carry those pigs everywhere.
There we go. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Joke time.
You and your jokes.
Well, you reminded me. Oh, let's do Miss Pauletta's joke.
Okay. What did the monkey say when he got his tail cut off?
Uh-oh.
What did the monkey say when he got his tail cut off? It won't be long now.
Boom! We love Pauletta. Is she here?
No.
Is she usually on our live stream?
No.
Oh, she's not usually, is she? Mm-mm. We cannot wait to see her again in May.
Yep. Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference 2018.
Oh, and they just announced that's going to be a what?
The Tennessee Tech University.
Tennessee Tech University. Whew.
Yep.
I'll be out of my element there. Holy cow. Nothing techie here whatsoever.
What do you mean nothing techie?
Oh, I am kind of geeky though.
You are. You're way better. I couldn't even get the pictures to show up earlier, so.
Yeah, I am geeky. I love playing in routers, and I do a lot of that stuff at work, and Cisco and Unix and all this computer stuff I do at work, and I absolutely love it. But I know what I know, and I research like crazy to figure out what else, like if I want to write a script or if I want to do something, I figure it out. I get it done. But still, I feel like I only really know the tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean? But I can go figure it out. Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
What else we
We
got?
should be fine. It's a horse arena. Yes, it is.
What's a horse arena?
Where we're going for the conference.
Oh, is it really?
She's like, horse people love this. And I'm like, oh, I should bring CJ. Just be
There gonna be lots
riding
of
around.
horses?
Just be riding around, listening to everybody talking. I could totally see them be like, oh.
Yeah, so you can see CJ riding around talking to all kinds of people.
Not CJ talking to people. What?
I see that big lunk just knocking into people.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. He loves people. But I guess there's going to actually be a goat show that same weekend on a different part of in a different building on a different part of the campus. So
Oh, that might be kind of cool.
she said it's going to be busy. There's going to be lots of stuff going on.
Who's she?
Patera.
Oh, all right.
Talked to her the other day.
I'm sorry.
Wake
Okay.
up.
How do you fix a broken pumpkin? That's the next joke. How do you fix a broken... Oh, it's 9:42. We haven't even done a giveaway yet.
I've been
But how do you fix a broken
dealing
pumpkin?
with Creeper Child.
Giveaway time after this question. This question's answer is not for the giveaway. We've got a question for the giveaway. But what do you call... what's the question?
How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
Right, what Jenny said. There you
Yep,
go.
Junior Rich with a pumpkin patch.
Booyah. All right.
There was another one in the group.
Yeah, I know. I'm going through these jokes, looking at them because they're all... Oh, I want to ask this one. Ryan Kramer's. Uncle Haas's. I want to ask that one next.
Oh boy, I didn't see that one. I'm gonna see if I can find the one that
Uncle Haas is awesome.
Yeah. Let me find the other one that I was thinking.
There he goes. There's Uncle Haas's. But first, let's...
Giveaway.
I thought maybe I still had it up on the screen. Let's do a giveaway. So for $10 towards purchasing some traps from Big Bear Homestead, I guess you can use the $10 however you want in their store, whether it's these or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Spend $10 at Big Bear Homestead, and we will send Jason that $10. Here's the question. Are you doing the question, honey, or am I?
You go ahead. I'm trying to find the other one.
Hey.
No.
Oh, wait,
No,
how can I do-
it's gonna be so loud. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all cover your ears. I broke the straw.
Yeah, baby. Bye-bye, little rat. Oh, how awesome is that? All right. So the question is, I'm doing the question. How many rats have we trapped or killed with these traps? How many rats have we got so far? We let you know. That is so awesome.
That really, like, I mean, because, like, a straw, you can bend and stuff, you know? And it was all like, what's all?
It was Karate Pig.
It was pork chop.
What's all? Who got it? Who got 222? Gons 4669. All right. So here's the deal, Gons. Send us an email or a message on YouTube
With your name.
with your screen name right here. Shoot us your email address.
Yeah.
And then in that message, and then Jason will know who you are, getting a hold of them and all that.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's important. With your YouTube screen name, at least make contact with us, and then we'll get the ball rolling with Jason.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. Awesome. Good job.
Nice. What's-all?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
All right. From our buddy, Uncle Haas. A minnow walks into the bar. One bartender looks at the other and says, he's a little fishy.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yep, that's what that is. I liked it. All right. There is some moo jokes in here, too. I'm trying. Oh, there's one. What? Uh-oh, are we wrong?
No. Not on our screen.
Hickory Hill...
It's what
Yep,
we see
Hickory
first.
Hill Homestead. We see it as Gons first. We're looking at it right now. Sorry about that. That's something I should state. Two Family Homestead is so good about stating that on their contest. They give away $2.
Yeah, we're bad.
It is possible for it to come up on somebody's screen different. Like, I think especially if you type something and hit enter, it might come up on your screen actually before it is in the chat itself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But the way it scrolled on our screen, it has Gon's first.
My Little Homestead.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
I would imagine that the rat traps, but definitely email Big Bear. What's his email? I think it's bigbearfarms@hotmail.
Hey, Big Bear, you're a moderator.
Yeah,
put in
Big
your
Bear,
email address
put
or whatever.
your email address in there.
Or however you want people to contact you.
But yeah, I would email him because he knows what he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I say there's voles, moles. Yeah.
Yeah, shrews. I mean, there's all sorts of. Yeah, bigbearfarms@hotmail. Oh, right, I got it right.
Thank you, Hickory Hill Homestead. That's who hosted Rose, I believe, right?
Hickory Hill?
Was it Hickory Hill that hosted Rose?
I don't know. Too many names.
There are a lot of names. Oh, we got a package going out to Rose at Wholesome Roots, but we haven't sent it yet, have we?
No.
Right.
I have a lot of packages that need to go out still, and I'll get there one day, y'all. Just bear with me.
Okay, guys, check it out. Yes, it was Hickory Hill. Thank you. I think I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind.
You are losing your mind.
All right.
Mine left a long time ago.
This person's very active in our group, and this person's active in Nanda's group as well, who this question comes from. Nanda's group, Bonterre Homestead Friends. Question is, where do cows go on a Friday night?
I'll let you do it. This is your specialty. Don't. You're going to hurt somebody.
Where do cows go on a Friday night? Oh, can I just say it?
Yes.
Well, I was going to see if somebody got it.
Just say it.
The movies.
Brenda
Duncan.
Got it.
Well, Brenda's in our group. She might have seen it. I'm just joking. Tim Beverly's in our group, too. All right. That's awesome. I love the jokes. Did I show it?
No.
There we go.
There it is.
Nope, that's Ryan Kramer. What happened?
You fail.
Why is it doing that? There we go.
That's it.
There it is. Oh, we were having so much fun in the group.
Allie had another one. I thought I was good.
Allie had another one?
Yeah, she had two. Did you get both of hers?
She did. Well, her second one had 2 or 3. 2 jokes in it, I think.
Her first one had 2 jokes in it.
Okay, Jessica Perez has 2 jokes, but we did one of these jokes last week already, that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so her other joke is, how is a dog's life? How is a dog's life? Oh, see you later, Rose. Wholesome Roots. Have a good night.
Bye.
We'll get this package in the mail to you. Lickety split.
I'm sure.
That's right, Amy. You're in our group too. Woof. Roof.
It's rough.
Rough. Rough. Yeah.
Yeah, rough.
Rough.
A dog's life is
Rough.
rough.
Rough. Roof. The dogs are looking at me like, now, what's he doing? All right. Awesome. 1870s Homestead, watching on the big screen. Battery's about to die, but watching on the big screen. Cool. That's what we do too a lot of times. We'll have YouTube going on the big TV on the wall, but we'll also have the computer going to comment on people. Well, we're not talking about live shows.
Yeah.
We'll have the computer on to comment. Night, Rose.
What do you call a cow on a trampoline?
Is that in the group?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. So I can put it up. What do you call a cow on a trampoline?
Yeah, it was Allie, so it was at the top.
Well,
Unless
she has a second one. Oh, that
No.
one. Oh, that one.
Do you see?
Well, look,
Yeah.
that's the one I'm talking
So
about.
it's because you didn't click on the see more. So
Oh,
that's
I
why.
redid it without the see more.
So yes, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 1870s Homestead, guys.
A
Milkshake.
milkshake. Whoop,
It's a
whoop.
milkshake.
What else you guys want to talk about? What else we got going on?
I don't. You can go to the picture of Gracie.
That one?
No. Yeah, why don't you do those? Those ones are cute.
We're eating some of our homegrown pork chops, homegrown green beans, and what did we have? Homemade bread with it?
Homemade bread, yeah.
This was last night?
Yes.
And this girl with that steak knife, look at that face. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but she is just...
She is
in a zone.
Georgie.
And so I cut them in strips for her, and then I gave her the knife to cut the strips into cubes.
Yeah.
So,
4-year-old manhandling knife. She's doing pretty good with it, though.
She's doing really good.
And
then we talked her into eating a bunch of fat off the pork chops.
She's too funny.
No, how did your... Oh, the canned chicken tasted good.
And you switch back to us.
Oh, back to us?
Although Grace is cuter.
Grace is a ton cuter to look at. All right, yeah, the canned chicken was good.
Yeah.
Jenny put it in some stir fry.
Yeah.
Made Lisa Sutton from Sutton's Days very proud.
Yes. That is true.
We are always messaging Sutton's Days about canning stuff.
Just all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, soap, everything.
Yeah, but I very apprehensive to use it, but I was in a bind. I needed
part-time
schooling for whatever reason. Took a really long time on Monday, and it's our day to do you see it?
What's she doing?
Is
she gonna pee?
No, she did. She's not a dog. Go put her in a kennel.
She peed?
On her
what?
bed.
Peed on her own bed?
So somebody was asking how potty training the dog was going.
Oh, she just peed on her own bed.
She was doing
Oh my
great
gosh.
until she just went and peed on her bed. But she was too busy playing with the other dog behind us and didn't signal that she needed to go outside. So she's a naughty doggy. But anyways, the canned chicken. Yeah, so I was in a time crunch. I needed a quick dinner. And I needed it done like that because we had to go out the door for a piano and dance. So I decided to be brave and pray that nobody got sick in the car. And used a can of chicken and whipped up some stir fry. But it was nice because like I have peppers and onions and carrots and stuff in freezer bags specifically for stir fry. So it was literally like dumping the chicken out and throwing the veggies in and let it steam together and serve it over rice and be out the door.
Did we lose Nanda somewhere?
It's possible.
Nanda, are you here?
She was having problems with her computer.
Cat Lover says, I just joined the chat and don't leave us hanging.
And what?
And what? Oh, who are they trying to get a hold of?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, Bonte, I'm glad you're here. Because I just wanted to say, our good friend Nanda, here's her Facebook info. All of her info is in the description of this video and all live videos.
Nanda's making cornbread.
Oh, Nanda's making cornbread. We should send her some cracklings.
Should. But it's from all the cornbread jokes from the conference of that big.
Oh, yeah. So go check out Nanda. Her group's awesome. Her Facebook group's awesome. Her Instagram's awesome. Nanda's awesome. We love Nanda. Bonte Homestead.
We do love Nanda.
And
I was willing to wrestle Jason over being able to hang out with Nanda next year, but I didn't realize that he was talking about hanging out with us. And I was like, oh, yep, see? Just another joke I missed.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this real quick.
What are you looking for? Uh-oh.
Apparently somebody thinks... Uh-oh. There we go.
I got something. When
Go
you're
ahead.
making videos, does anybody else notice that the little like freeze frame for your video
That's a song. Freeze frame.
is like
Is that the song?
dumbest
frame.
looking picture it could possibly be? Like your face completely distorted Why does it stop at moments like that? Like, it is honestly, sometimes I'm like, what is wrong with you, phone? I don't look like that.
Or you do.
Or I do, apparently. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Are you trying to tell me? Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Are you trying to tell me you're trying to wrestle him?
Yep, I was gonna.
Were you trying to wrestle him?
I was like, we might have to wrestle Jason. But I'm sorry, I gotta point this out. Do you see the kid behind Jason even laughing? I think he's laughing at us. Yeah, Ricky was great too.
Ricky is awesome. I like talking to Ricky a lot. And then there's Jason. Big cheeser.
Amy wants that picture.
Right. I'm sure it's. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's
somewhere. Instagram or something, somewhere.
In fact, Jason has it now as well, if Jason's downloaded it from the folder.
Yeah, that's too funny though. Oh my goodness.
Cornbread Fid. What time
What
is it?
did he say?
Who?
Jason.
About what?
He said he was fat, but he wasn't like drive-through fat. What was it?
I totally missed that.
Country cooking fat or old-fashioned fat? I think it was old-fashioned fat. It was on his live channel. I think he said he was old-fashioned
where I put
fat.
the picture of the beard?
Yeah.
I tried looking for that picture. I cannot find that picture anywhere of during their I'm old-fashioned fat.
Yes, that's what it was. I thought that was just like the best statement ever.
Oh, not married fat.
No, she said no married fat.
Oh, no married fat. But I sent Jason during their live stream last week, right? I had a picture of those traps attached to my beard and my flannel. I was heading out to the barn to go get some mice and rats, and there's a pretty good picture, but I cannot find it on my phone anywhere. I must have accidentally deleted it. It's 10 o'clock, babe.
Yeah, it's my bedtime.
She's like, yay! Let's do some more jokes.
I even put my jammy pants on before doing the show.
Okay, guys.
I'm so tired.
Do you guys want more jokes or Jenny go to bed? Are we going to do
2? 1?
Or no? The same.
It don't matter.
Let's do one more of these. Another trivia question for $10. We will pay $10 of your order from Big Bear Homestead. The previous winner cannot win. Gons cannot win.
Everybody's saying jokes. They don't want me to go to bed.
They like the jokes.
I like my sleep.
Okay, tell a joke.
I don't know one off the top of my head.
Knock knock.
Uh-oh. Who's there?
Cow.
No.
I should have moved before you could say no. All right. Another $10 towards Big Bear Homestead that we're going to pay, and Jason's going to let us know about. But we're only going to pay the $10 if you go order something.
Yes.
So, what's your trivia question?
I don't have a trivia question.
Why is that so hard to look at it in there to... Ow.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
get a trivia question. Get a trivia question, babe.
I'm trying.
Look at my rat tail.
Yeah.
Look at my rat tail.
There's something wrong with you.
Here.
Get away from me. Ah! It's gonna be a joke.
Oh, it's gonna be a joke? Okay. Show me which one so I can find the picture of it.
That one right there.
Let me find my folder first.
Scroll up. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about any of that.
Okay.
I hope you watched that. He didn't.
All right, which one?
He didn't, Amy.
That one there?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I like that one too.
That one?
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, this is a tricky one with spelling and stuff.
It's okay.
Okay, so you're gonna pick the winner?
Yeah, I'll pick the winner, but it's gotta be that word.
It has to be that word.
Yep.
Not the words you want to say. It has to be that
word.
Animal related word.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. I forgot.
Oh,
I closed it up.
There.
Okay. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet?
Okay. Let's hear it.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? I really want to answer.
We do appreciate the thumbs up. Nanda, put a link to your group, please. After you try to answer the question. Put a link to our group as well, Nanda, and a link to Jason's group. Oh, Jason can put a link to Jason's group.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
They lactose.
They lactose. Woohoo!
They lactose.
All right, get a hold of us, Noah's Ark, and we'll get you a Jason and get you some traps. Or they have other kinds of gear. You can use $10 towards anything,
they've got
probably.
apparel and stuff too.
But man, we recommend some traps.
Those things are cool.
Yeah. Oh, we even got a Big Bear Homestead shirt. I meant to put it on and I ran out of time. I thought
I got to wear it.
Jenny got to wear it. I thought Jenny said it was a large, so I was like, "Oh, why don't you throw it on?" So she's wearing it during the video that we're making right now.
Yeah.
But it's pretty big on her.
It
looks like I probably could have gone ahead and worn the large, but I don't know that for sure yet.
Or I can hijack it. I'll add it to my collection. I've already got Alderman Farms.
Already got Alderman Farms.
I'll just add it to my.
Oh, are they in here this evening?
I didn't see him.
Oh, I didn't see Old
OAG. Oh, he just got here.
Oh, all right.
Hi, Charles.
OAG. Oh, and of course.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Of course, if we're sending out a package.
Yep.
Where's that?
That one.
Why is it like that?
I don't know. Maybe scroll down. There we go.
If we're sending out a package, you are also going to be receiving some old Alabama Garner seeds in there.
That's right.
OAG, we love you, Charles. And we'll see you in May. He keeps asking if we're going to be there.
We will be there.
We'll be there, Charles.
We'll be there. We'll have all the Rugrats with us.
We are going to tow all the kids with us. We're probably going to make a whole, this isn't in stone or anything, but we're probably going to make a whole week vacation and tour mountains and tour this and that and everything. So
yeah, check out some sites. Because the last 2 years has been go down there, conference, come home, because the kids have stayed with my parents.
Right.
Who both work. So it's been rushed.
And now the kids are homeschooled.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about the school attendance or anything like that. So
right.
We decided we're gonna go ahead and make a little family vacay out of it and visit some of my mountains, whether they're big mountains or not.
Amy, are they mountains, Amy?
They're mountains. Yes, Charles, we have heard of the new location. I actually talked to Patera on the phone yesterday, so we are in the know. Oh, there's Mr. Andrew.
Look how long Andrew's hair is getting.
He likes it all shaggy, and I'm like, dude, you need a haircut. He's like, no, I don't. So it is shaggy. No, it's not.
You know what I love about this picture? When did you take this? Today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What is he doing what class work is he doing?
He is working on social studies.
And look at his fingers on that keyboard.
Yep.
I love it.
He had to type out, oh no, I'm sorry, we were working on science. We're working on the 4 seasons, and he had to type out ways that it is winter. And so he was typing out, it is cold and the leaves fall off the trees. So I work with him to make sure that his hands are properly on the home row and he is using the correct finger to push the correct button.
So did you have him do this, or was he just doing it?
He knew to put his hands right there because
That's
it's something
awesome.
we've been working on since September. So.
That's awesome. It's a hard...
Where's Scooby's picture?
That one?
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby!
Yep, so Miss Peanut Head started Edition this week. So...
And she's rocking it.
Yep, it's just... we're working between 0 and 5.
Thank you, Vicky.
Plus 1 more.
He is.
So, she was doing really good. It helps her practice writing her numbers as well as working on addition. And she's catching on to it, especially when it's worded as if you have 2 cookies and I give you 1 more cookie, how many do you have? 3 cookies, and then she wants her cookies.
Right.
So
there's no real cookies.
No real cookies.
There's no real cookies. It's just an example.
So we have to make sure that we use cups or spoons or something when we're doing addition, not real cookies.
And there's Jenny's good dog who's really naughty.
Yeah, there's naughty Georgie Pants. She is a good girl, just I don't know what her deal is with the... She just gets... It's like a toddler. She gets to playing and she doesn't stop to say, I need to go to the bathroom and go outside. Instead, she pees on something.
Wait, sounds like we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Bumblebee Junction, what's up? So Big Bear, you're new. I'll have to get a little placard made for you. But Bumblebee Junction and Nunda are here moderating all the time. There's Bumblebee Junction's info. Same thing. I don't have it on here, but Bumblebee Junction's Facebook page also has a group. Bumblebee Junction's Facebook page is over 5,000 likes.
Oh my
They just
goodness.
had that contest.
Yeah.
And their group, correct me if I'm wrong, Bumblebee Junction, but your group is approaching or has just gone over 1,000 members or something? I forget. It's good seeing everybody here. Let's do... So we told you this morning that Grace was in bed early and everything and had us awake and all that.
Oh my gosh, so early.
Then Georgie woke up and came and got in bed. And then
And
Faith...
it's just like a toddler.
Yeah, and then Faith woke up and came and got in bed. So all the girls in the house were in bed this morning.
Yep. But Dad turned the light on, so we all had to cover our face because we were...
Even Georgie looks like she's hiding.
We were awake, but we were not that awake yet. Not for lights to be on.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a math for homeschoolers.
Yeah, Muggins Math, I think is what he called it.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't heard of it.
Okay, I was right with Bumblebee Junction. Just over 1,000 in the group and 5,000 on the page. That's awesome. We are so happy with our... I feel like we've gotten 300 members in our group really fast.
Yeah.
Which may be typical. I mean, maybe it'll plateau, but if you're not a member of our group, come join the group. We're having a blast this week. We've asked everybody to post. It's kind of a 1-week challenge to post something every day. I honestly believe if you're posting something, somebody's going to learn or get an idea from you. Or if I don't, like, I've Googled probably 10 things this week so far just because I didn't fully know about it or something, you know? So somebody will post something and I'll be like, huh. I'm trying to think of the one thing right now, and there's one thing in particular I can't think of it, and so I'll Google it. And I think it's beneficial to post something.
Yeah, and somebody had asked something. Oh, it was about turkeys. It was about turkeys. He just about got himself with that rat trap.
I was playing and not paying attention.
They were trading a sow for turkeys, and they wanted to know, with the two breeds, if they were going to fly. And she's like, I know this is a dumb question I put on there. I'm like, no, it's not a dumb question. Somebody's going to learn from that. You're going to learn from the answers. Somebody else is going to learn from it. That, it might be something that they don't know, but they're considering turkeys, but maybe they don't have a way to keep them from flying on the roof of your house, so there's no such thing.
Was that friend, my coworker you were talking about? Or was that somebody else with the turkeys on the roof?
That was Tara.
Oh, that was Tara.
Tara had her turkey hens flew on the roof of her house. She's like, I heard a horrible sound. I went out to find a turkey right above the door. She's like,
my coworker has the same problem. His turkeys keep roosting on the shed. I don't know about the house, but not the shed, but their little barn, and then even way up into the trees. But all right, let's get everybody out of here. Let's do another joke. Was that all the pictures we wanted?
Freedom Homestead. Yeah, we're posting in our Facebook group every day. It was a challenge to post every day this week, just about what you're doing. Like today, mine was taking...
This was mine today.
Yeah, that was yours today. Your
my first time ever doing
concoction.
mixed veggie ferment.
But that was me that asked the dumb. No, it was not a dumb question.
Kristin Morris, what's up?
It was not a dumb question.
There are no dumb questions at all, especially talking to us dummies. There's no
no dumb question. I mean, he just about got himself with a rat trap.
I was sitting here playing around and about took my belly out with a rat trap.
So, I mean, there's no
dumb question. Do I need to go to the ER?
Does this hurt? But, Oh yeah, mine today was about like I took a van load of stuff to Goodwill and grocery shopping and stuff like that. So it's like just literally what we're doing during the day.
Right. So what we told people was post a pic, a video, or just type out a post of what you have going for the day. It doesn't have to be homesteading related. You could be sitting in the middle of Walmart. You could be going shopping. You could be whatever. Just let us know. Because the main reason we formed the group was for you guys to let us know what you're doing better.
Yeah, a way to interact better. I mean, you see what we're doing. You hear from us, but we don't get to hear from you guys.
And we love hearing from you guys.
I'll tell you what, though.
This week's been a workout.
That is a lot. I haven't even caught up on today's, and I won't catch up on today's till maybe tomorrow. I'm going to be like a few days behind. It is insane. But
with everybody posting, it's so cool.
Fun.
Jenny turned to me after the first day and everybody was posting stuff. She's like, what have you done, Mike?
So yeah, like yesterday, today's Thursday, so yesterday was Wednesday. I woke up yesterday morning. I had been on my phone. I checked my phone when I went to bed. It was probably like 11:30 when I got done checking my phone Tuesday night. I woke up yesterday morning and I had 66 notifications. And I would bet good money that 60 notifications was from the group. I'm like, I can't even process this right now.
And that is actually one reason.
It was so much. It took me all day to go through those 66, and they just kept like piling up.
And that is one reason we have what we call, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that's what's going on, but a no self-promotion posting rule, which means when you make a post, when you create a post, there's no links back to yourself, back to your social media, back to anything. If you want to post something in the group and have a conversation about it, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But one reason for that is a lot of people, and you can't blame them. I mean, you do it. You got to promote yourself. But they'll come into the group, they'll post a link to something, and you'll never hear from them again. And in the meantime, we're getting 50 notifications that people are posting stuff, and we're trying to keep up on our group.
Yeah.
And we can't have 50 spam postings a day or whatever, you know.
Right.
And I know 50 is an extreme, whatever, but we also think that if there's a lot of conversation going on and not just people posting links to themselves, that it encourage other people feel more comfortable, more open to post stuff and everything.
Yeah, I agree. Or even just be a part of the conversation, because you don't want somebody to post something and then, you might have people that ask legitimate questions about what you're doing or what product it is or this or that. And you never come back and respond to them. It kind of puts a bad taste in your mouth. And so you just don't want to participate with stuff like that.
And that rule applies 100% to Jenny and I as well, except we do a live thing in the group every once in a while.
And I almost goofed up with that because he posted something. I'm like, oh, well, did you put that in the group? And he goes, no. That would be against our own rules. And I'm like, oh yeah, don't do that. It takes a little bit to get used to it, but it's all right.
And then we did loosen that rule a little bit though. Yeah. And so if Jenny posted something and said, hey, I can't figure out how to open a cabinet drawer. If you happen to have a video on how to open a cabinet drawer, then in the comments of that video, and if it's related,
in the comments of that post,
or the comments of that post, then yes, if you have something relevant to that post, then put it in the comments.
Yeah, you can share it that way.
That's our little rule. And we've actually had a couple people in other groups tell us that they wish they would have started their group that way.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's the group. Enough talk about our group. Come get in our group if you're not already there. All right. We're gonna do another joke.
We did that one.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
it's in our vlog.
I did that one last week.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in the vlog.
No. We did that one. What?
Oh yeah, how about that one? This is still family friendly, isn't it?
It's kind of a weird one.
It is kind of weird. But what happens when you have a bladder infection?
Cry.
I haven't been watching anything of you. At Pratt Family Facilitators. Let's see. Encourages conversation.
Jenny, I stole candy today. High five.
2 families here.
Oh, yep. Awesome.
You're in pain. Is that what it is? Close enough. Good enough, my little Homestead. The way they word it was, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
That's awesome.
It's a little bit of a weird one.
It is a little bit weird, but hey,
It is
so
still
am
a
I.
good one, though.
Yep. You want to do one more or get out of here?
I want to go to bed. But we can do one more. One more, and this is it, y'all.
She's serious.
I'm serious. I'm
Or
serial.
do I have it in here twice?
Oh. Maybe. That one was funny.
That's the same person, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she put like 5. We did that
Which is
one.
cool.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay. Go ahead, babe.
What do a dog and a cell phone have in common?
What do a dog and a cell phone have in common?
Hi, Homestead Dad.
Homestead Dad, what's up? Homestead Dad, I think we need to get together sometime.
I was actually just saying about him earlier when I was like slacking on homeschool, wondering how homeschool was going for you guys.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was a slacker.
No. Wondering how homeschool.
I was sitting around slacking, so I thought of Homestead Dad.
He said he's just trying to catch a beard. Nope, you don't. Not having to call him a lot. What do a dog and a cell phone have in common? They both have caller ID.
Oh.
From our very own Coco Noel.
Whoop, whoop. Caller ID. There's that
Caller
Brenda
ID,
Duncan.
Yeah. She's in our group.
Oh.
Yes, poor Jenny is so sleepy. My eyes are starting to fight me.
Hey, see if that one person's here.
I don't.
There's one person we're going to catch in here one time.
One time.
Nope. All right.
We'll get you.
We'll get you.
We're
All
looking
right.
for
We're gonna say goodbye. Jenny's gonna terminate this as she usually does.
Oh, yes, I am. See, I'm so sleepy. I forgot my job. Ah!
Don't
You're going to find those in your beard when you're
don't
sleeping.
play with these. There may or may not be a couple set mouse traps on Jenny's side of the bed tonight.
I know there's not because I just set them all in the bar. Bye, guys.